The best mobile games balance depth and simplicity. You can pick them up and in a few minutes you know pretty much exactly what's going on. But after an hour or so, you realise there's actually a lot more to it than you initially thought. Clash Royale walks that line brilliantly. At first glance, it's an easy to understand mix between a tower defense game and a MOBA. But once your teeth start sinking into the fleshy bits under the Supercell polish, you'll find an engaging and addictive experience that's not afraid to stride out on its own. As you might expect, this is set in Supercell's Clash of Clans universe. You've probably played the first game or at least seen one of the expensive adverts. In gameplay terms, this is a 2-lane MOBA. You've got 3 towers, 2 small ones to the left and right of the screen, and your king tower in the middle behind them. Your opponent, who is a real person, has the same setup as you. It's your job to send out different troops, represented by a stack of cards at the bottom of the screen. You drag the card where you want to deploy your units, then release. These cards have different elixir costs, and much like a tower defense game, your elixir regenerates over time. As well as troops, you've got spells and buildings at your disposal. They're deployed in the same way and cost elixir too. Each card you play has strengths and weaknesses, and learning the roles of each of them individually is important to kicking ass. The game adds an extra twist in the last minute as well. When 60 seconds are left on the clock, your elixir starts recharging furiously, meaning both you and your opponent can start throwing out units left, right and centre. It makes for a frantic final scramble, and often all the good work you've done in chipping away your enemy's towers in the first 2 minutes is undone in the chaos of the last one. The fights ebb and flow brilliantly. They might only last 3 minutes, but there's loads of tactical decisions to be made on the fly, and figuring out which cards to take into a battle can be the difference between success and crushing defeat. But James, this is a big free-to-play con with loads of energy timers to stop you playing whenever you log in. Actually, no, it's not. There are wait timers on the chests you earn, which contain cards and coins, but that's it. As long as you've got an internet connection, you can jump in and smash as many faces as you want, whenever you want. And you'll want to smash them a lot. The compulsion loop here is dangerously tight. You can easily lose hours in the quick-paced battles and hours more balancing your deck to try and make sure you can take on everyone. Even if you're not a fan of Clash of Clans, Clash Royale is well worth a look. It's an incredible amount of genuinely rewarding fun. It's nail-biting at times, and there's content that will keep you busy for weeks, if not months. It's a game that succeeds brilliantly by thinking outside of the box. Expect to be seeing a lot of Clash Royale clones in the not-too-distant future.